I think we can all agree that 2018 was a bit rough. All we saw in the news was war, oppression, terrorism, and death. Let's face it, the news is here to make money. They're here to find a good story, but not necessarily a good story. And because the news and the media are constantly going over the same negative topics and exaggerating what really happened, the nature of the news is distorting people's perceptions of the world.
Think about it like this. You're walking through the forest and you see a hole. You obviously avoid it because the unknown is scary. You tell yourself that you'll surely fall 100 meters down. But if you actually look and realize that the hole is but 1 meter deep, this fear is suddenly reframed into something more tolerable. What if there was a way to do this with everyday life? And what if I said that we can do that with just a phone and a shirt?
Hello, my name is Mya Swaby. I'm a junior at Brookwood High School.
Contraband is a clothing company that has redefined the meaning of clothing with technology. We have invented a process where we've embedded augmented reality technology into our clothing to make your wearing experience as memorable and as enlightening as possible. So, when you point your phone at the shirts, the words come to life to reveal a hidden 3D animation that shows what this incredible world truly has to offer. I think we can all admit that seeing so much negativity all the time, whether it be on the news or on social media, and not knowing what the future holds can be a bit frustrating. When we're constantly seeing tragedy, it becomes ingrained into our psyche and we lose motivation to even try and solve these problems. Through the use of augmented reality, Contraband has made it possible to teach us what's wrong, but then remind us about the power of positivity and gives the future generations hope for a brighter tomorrow. We like to call what we do silent social change. Our clothing has created a platform that spreads awareness in a more subtle way, so you don't have to feel overwhelmed or uncomfortable about wearing something that speaks out about the leading issues of today. Our shirts are made with 50% recycled plastic bottle plastic and 50% Supima cotton, making them eco-friendly, shrink-resistant, and 100% stylish and comfortable.
We have already seen huge amounts of success with Contraband in our local area, from winning local Shark Tank competitions to being crowned Entrepreneur of the Year in the second largest county in Georgia. We have already seen how it's impacted people's lives. We want to be able to expand this business into something that changes millions of people's lives for the better.
When creating Contraband, our biggest goal was to give back. 15% of our proceeds from each shirt goes to a corresponding charity that is changing the world. For example, our glass ceiling shirt shows a high heel being thrown into the glass and shattering it right before your eyes. We fight for the women facing the glass ceiling in corporate, as well as fund schools that give girls in developing countries a secondary education so they can be the young leaders of tomorrow. Our floodwater shirt funds disaster relief and water sanitation. And our Not Another Number shirt advocates for the sons and the daughters lost to police brutality and donates to after-school programs in low-income areas that teach CPR and wound management. Our mission is to change perspectives, break stereotypes, and end societal stigmas that divide us while shedding light on the power of optimism. Every single day, there is a new reason to be optimistic. Sometimes, you just have to look a little bit deeper to see what this incredible world truly has to offer.